genius. From where? From mind of man. So we should share the products of human mind in the universities. Trained, skilled, transformed minds. So I was very happy today that we have got Professor from Kabul University, the Vice Chancellor of Kabul Institute of Higher Education on this convocation present here. We have got historical and very tangible, very real links with Afghanistan. Not only I am referring to the Bamiyan statue installed centuries back in the 5th or 4th century or 3rd century, where Huan Sang prayed in 629. Not only that, that's only one side. The other side, it is the Afghans who fought with the Indians. It is the Afghans who were children of Bihar who fought with the Indians against the Mughals. Who is Sher Shah Suri? He is an Afghan. His forefathers came from Afghanistan, settled down here. He was born in Sasaram and became the son of Sasaram Jagirdar. And he ascended the throne of Delhi, throwing away Humayun. And with the flight of Humayun, Mughal Empire was trembling whether there will be another Mughal Empire after Humayun. Can he come back and get his throne? He was lucky, he was able to come back and establish the Mughal dynasty. But if we talk of any patriot, we must talk of Sher Shah Suri first. He was a man from Bihar. His father was here in Sasaram. He was a Jagirdar's son at Sasaram, and he ruled over whole India. Delhi's, as Emperor of Delhi for 5 years. The time any chief minister gets to reign in independent India, 5 years only. Sher Shah ruled over Indian Empire only for 5 years, 1540 to 1545. One chief minister in every state gets 5 years. Sher Shah, although there was no democracy at that time, God given him only 5 years. And you see his achievements in 5 years. And he fought with the Bihar, people of Bihar, with the Biharis, with the Indians, soldier to soldier, hand in hand. We must remember him. He was an Afghan. It is Afghan blood that ran through his veins. So, what is our linkage with Afghanistan or Kabul? And we are very fortunate. It is very appropriate that in Magaz University's convocation, the Vice Chancellor from Kabul is the guest of honor. So I look forward to many such cultural, educational exchanges in years to come. And I have no doubt with the initiative, with the different mindset, we must look around and look beyond to develop our universities, not only in respect of contents of subjects. Introduction of new subjects have come up. As I told you, in every subject, all subjects, their horizons are expanding. Qualitatively, they are getting transformed. They are getting changed. Old syllabuses are thrown out. New syllabuses are designed and they are adopted. We need to do that, all that in our universities. So, and this globalization and world becoming globalized, nobody talks of his own country alone. I was informed that this, our Mangalacharan jo kiya hai isme, this convocation mein, they have also come from abroad. They have come, I was told, from Malaysia. How fantastic. You couldn't have such people to bless you at the outset of the convocation in classical Sanskrit, classical language, with the classical traditional blowing of corns and all that. Coming from Malaysia to do that. It's not because we don't have people like them here in our soil. That shows how mind is traveling fast and wider into different horizons. Our universe is said to be a tiny universe. Even our space scientists, like Professor Stephen Hawking, they are always pointing out the area we call our universe, Navagraha, Shukra, Shani, Mangal, Buddha, Earth, Moon, this is the universe. We know, only we have knowledge about this universe, but space scientists, mathematicians like Professor Stephen Hawking, they are telling us that there are innumerable universes in the space which is limitless, boundless. Similarly, as there are no limits and boundaries, in human mind also, there are no boundaries. In human mind, there cannot be boundaries, there are no boundaries. And that was the educational teaching Lord Buddha first gave us in our country. And that teaching has spread now to the entire world. Otherwise, a lady from California wouldn't come to Bodh Gaya and sit under that Bodhi tree and sing those teachings for 15 days. It has been accepted throughout the world over by people who has gone into those depths of those thoughts, the meanings of those thoughts, and they have come forward to Bodh Gaya to pay their respects, to recite the Tipitaka for 12, 13, 15 days by bringing people, 2,000, 3,000 from all over the east and west. So that is